workers and their trade unions from around Europe. They wish you success in your Congress because they know your success will be their success. Your Congress is time to take stock. What have we learned from the crisis? What needs to change? How can working people win a better deal, a brighter future that leaves no one, no community, no region behind? Our future depends to a significant measure on the quality of your courageous discussions and your ambitious plans that will be developed during this period. This is a moment of opportunity to build a strong and effective European trade union labour movement that fights for fairness at work and justice in society. But it's time to prepare for what's still to come. The pandemic has pulled back the curtain. Workers in every sector found out who has their backs, who's fighting for justice, fairness and equality, fighting to keep them safe in their job and on the job. And it's us, the trade union movement. We've been there for workers every step of the way. And we dedicate ourselves to win the legacy for working people from the pandemic. Respect for work, respect for workers no matter who they are or where they're from. Wages are going to be high on your agenda because price inflation feels like a pay cut. Our fight for higher wages is Europe-wide. Let's be clear, workers are not the cause of inflation, they are its victims. And low-paid workers are the hardest hit. It cannot be acceptable to any trade unionist anywhere that at the end of a tough working week, workers still can't afford food, rent or electricity. In the discussions on the Minimum Wage Directive, I really thank all of you at FO for the elements shared to reinforce the ETUC response, for fighting with us for a threshold of decency that prevents poverty. But we know the only way to win fair wages is trade union collective bargaining. And with your help, we are fighting to win respect for the right of collective bargaining throughout Europe as part of that directive too. But we won't stop there because we want a re-evaluation of the work that is predominantly done by women. Equal pay is an unfinished revolution. It's an injustice to call care work or cleaning work unskilled, and we must dedicate ourselves to fight for equality. We want a pay transparency directive that works and that finally delivers equal pay for work of equal value. Finally, colleagues, it's time to prepare. There must be no return to business as usual, no return to austerity, no threat of pay freezes. Instead, we demand a new deal for working people, investment to build the industrial base, investment in housing, investment for our essential public services, investment for training for our members. An economy that serves the interests of working people, not one that sacrifices working people so that the top 1% can take a day trip to the moon. Friends, your Congress will develop the ideas and priorities. The ETUC is with you every step of the way, and working with you, we will not rest until we win. Thank you.